Okay, well, we're on the M42, heading to our destination, and there's lots of traffic and lots of lorries, and we're not really used to this because we just dot around Cornwall and Devon, so playing with all the big boys on the big boy road with the big boy traffic. Hopefully we're in the right lane, if not we're buggered. How does this work? Is it manned or unmanned? Pay contactless. Right, tell me how much it's ripped us off. How much was that? We had the note from the bank. I don't even know how much it's cost me. A toll gate. We had to go through a toll gate. Sat-nav took us through a toll gate, which I don't think I've ever done it before. Hang on, don't frighten me too much. It's like no lane markings, it's a free-for-all in this bit, no man's land. How much was that then?
£17.60.
No way!
Yeah.
Really? Robbing kids? 17, we were only on it. We were on it half an hour or so. That's robbing. That £17.60 to use it. That's bloody robbery.
I joked, what if it's 20 quid?
We're only less than about 45 minutes away from our destination. I've just popped into a Sainsbury's and there's me van parked in down there. We're almost there. How many miles we got left? 6.8 miles and we've hit the lanes. So go through these lanes for a little while. Hopefully we'll end up there unscathed. We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Look at these lanes, look. Absolutely beautiful. Whoa. Trees either side. Telegraph poles. Just what the doctor never ordered.
After 300 yards, turn left, Kirk Lane.
After 300 yards, turn left, it says. Where's 300 yards? Very beautiful, picturesque village.
Turn left.
Kirk Lane. Fine by me, Captain Kirk Lane. This looks interesting, doesn't it? This is an interesting bit of landscape. We're not far now, 11 minutes it says, 11 minutes, 4.4 miles. Is this what the Yorkshire countryside looks like, the Yorkshire landscape? First taste of Yorkshire. Well, it's taken us over a bridge. We will fit. I've got loads of room. I've got about a foot each side, to be honest, when I'm looking in my mirrors. I would have been a bit more scared a couple of years ago when I first got it. What we got left? 1 mile to go, only 1 mile, so that shouldn't take us very long at all.
For 300 yards, bear right.
So close. Oh, bunny rabbit right in front of the van. We missed him though.
Cute, isn't he?
He would have gone lovely in that air fryer we brought with us.
Boy.
That's it. There we are.
There's a car coming down.
So we better wait for it then, haven't we? That way, so I'll go up here. Cool, thanks for nothing, mate. No smile, no nothing. Oh, we're off-roading. This is the most off-roading I've ever done with this van. A dirt track. No one told me nothing about no dirt track. Just coming up on the left here is one of the little local landmarks. It's called a brownie barn. So if we want some brownies, we can pop down here and get some. And if we don't, we'll stay on the campsite. It's walking distance, so we shouldn't be far to the campsite. And this is literally it's like an off-road track. Good job I got my all-terrain tyres on.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
Oh, 200 yards in with there. Thank you very much.
You have reached your destination.
Yay!
Lane.
Tarmac. Right, where is this place? Is it on the right? Welcome to Howgill Lodge. Howgill Lodge, campsite and luxury glamping. There. Hang a left. Oh, there we go. Right, where do we go for the...
Caravans, we can stop here and check in the reception.
It's not big enough to put a caravan in, so you can just stop. Ah, there's the lady. Right then, so we're in, and our pitch is literally just around the corner here. 105, 101 to 106. Where's the numbers on them then? 105 we are. Can you see? That's 106. Is this one 105? So we got the van pitched up, got me pop top up, gas is turned on, and we're starving because we've not eaten anything all day. Oh yeah, we're trying to get Lily to do a pedal because you know what she's like. We're still puppy training her. Did she go, Jack?
Oh, she's doing a number 2.
Oh, I'll get a carrier bag. She's done number 2. Just got dinner ready for the evening. Curry, chips and naan bread and a beer with a view. And that's at the new campsite that we're on. Lily, come and have your dog food, love. Good morning. So today for breakfast, we're going to have bacon, mushroom and onion baps. And I'll probably have a slice of black pudding and some sausages on the side as well. Because I'm only going to have 1 bap, whereas my heart tells me to eat 2. So I've got everything out ready on the table, all ready to go into my electric frying pan. Right, just to give you some idea of how we're living in this van. There's my fridge. He looks fully stocked up, but he was rammed, so I've actually got some room to move in there now. There's a little freezer compartment in there, and I've got me sausages and me black pudding and some chicken in there. Oh, that was the missus. And I've just buttered me bread rolls. And there's me dog. And there's me view. And there's me fairy lights, and then there's Jackie's fairy lights up there. I won't get Jackie, even though you've just had a quick 1 second glimpse of her. And then I'm cooking out here on me stove. Got to flip all that over. And there's me lovely view. I'll just have a little walk around the van actually. This is how much room I got. Plenty of room. Picnic bench for whoever parks up there, but there wasn't anyone there yesterday and there's no one there today so far. So I think not a bad old campsite. And the shower blocks and all the facilities are down there. That's one of the lodges. What's that sticking out? Is that part of the reception or part of the lodges? And the showers and everything are behind it. That's more lodges. There's your like Elson points there. And we got some woods right down the bottom and fields all around us. It is a tiered site. Lily's been kicking off because I've clipped her in on her seatbelt to stop her running amok because I want the door open because I'm in and out a lot doing me breakfast. So you've been kicking off, Lil? Have you been kicking off? What, Lily? Lily? What? 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 Do you want breakfast? You've already had your breakfast. This is ours. Lily? Oh, baby. I'll pop the lid on the frying pan just so the steam can cook the top of the egg. Let's give it the steam check. Oh yes, steam means it's cooked. Put that one there. Right, time to get all of that into some bread rolls. Right then, that's our breakfast all dished up, and I've got to admit, I was weak. Well, I thought I'm doing an extra couple of sausages anyway, so I'll just as well do an egg and chuck it in a bread roll. At least I'm not going to be hungry until tea time. There are lots and lots of rabbits on this site. There's a big rabbit warren on the other side of the road, which doubles as the dog field. This area is be helpful if I could keep a bit stiller. Look at that little fella. Oh, that's the view from the van. There we are. Like I said, also down the bottom yesterday when I walked to the shower block, there were 8 ducks right on the corner where the water tap is. So and we've literally seen big clusters of rabbits around the campsite, like 5 or 6, 7, 8 at a time. Oh, and they got alpaca over there. We went down to have a look at them yesterday, but one of them was like right in the back of the pen. I don't know where the rests were, and you couldn't really see it because it was getting it was a bit dusky, as they say, so you couldn't really see it hiding in the back of the I think they're like little Anderson shelters. I think like little bomb shelters that they use them for the alpacas. Well, that's the dishes washed, and that electric frying pan, literally I wiped all the grease out with a couple of bits of kitchen towel. Now I'll just go over it with a soapy sponge. Job done. We're currently in the dog field, which is a nice little field to take the doggy for a walk or a little run. It's not massively big, but it's big enough to walk it round so the doggy can do what it wants. And then you've got sheep up there, sheep in that field. Look, if we zoom in a little bit, it's very, very hilly and layered, this whole site, this whole area. Some ruins up there. I'd love to get up there and have a snuffle around. And we got some more ruins there. No, I'm not talking about the missus. Well, I did say I'm not talking about you. There's an old ruin there, and there's an old ruin there, and there is most definitely an old ruin here. We are on a walk. We've left the campsite. We walked down the hill, down the road, and then we saw a track that said Bardon Bridge, so we're heading towards Bardon Bridge. It said 2 miles, and I think we're about 700 metres away from it now, so it shouldn't take too long. Anyway, we've just seen somebody walking towards us, and they had a half-eaten ice cream, so it can't be that far away. But we had to walk on the edge of this river here, and it was right up by the bank there, and it was between a granite wall, and then you literally had about 18 inches to walk on, and then you had some bushes in the drop, so a little bit unsteady under our feet, but nevertheless a lovely little walk. And as you can see, the beautiful Yorkshire countryside and the beautiful river behind us. Continuing along our trail, we've got another gate, big gate and a little gate depending on how wide you are. I'll go through this one, Jack, and put Lily through that one because she's a big dog. Another walk, a bit wider, less close to the edge than the previous one. Oh, there's like a road thing there, look. Oh, that's probably on the road. I said we could have just took the road. There we go. Yay, looks like we just about made it. I said it wouldn't be very far because those last people had ice creams. There's the ice cream van, and just going across in front of it around to the right is the bridge, Bardon Bridge, which we went over with the campervan on the way here, which was narrow but not too narrow, thank God. We're now at the bridge and we're also at the ice cream van, so well, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Let's hope they got rum and raisin. And here's the blooming lovely ice creams. 2 scoops on each as well. So we got our lovely ice creams. Jackie's got the mint choc chip and I've got the double chocolate chip one. And they 2 scoops. They actually give you 2 scoops. It was a medium one, not a large one. It was a medium one. 2 scoops on it. That's not bad at all, isn't it? There we go. That's what we just had. Yorkshire Dales Farmhouse Ice Cream. You having a good time there, Lily? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, after that lovely ice cream we just had, we're gonna have, I don't know, maybe about a 45-minute walk back to the campsite. But we're gonna walk on the road because it was a bit narrow and my foot was walking over on its side quite a lot, and it's quite painful. Last thing I'd want to do is sprain it halfway back. After that lovely walk we just had, I went and had a lovely shower. Now we're watching Love Island and having some cheese and chutney homemade scones. Right, it's tea time again now, so I'm gonna get fajitas on. I've got the old electric frying pan going there, so I'm gonna cook outside again. Our camping pitch comes equipped with its own picnic table, so I'm going to sit down here, chop up me peppers and onions. I cheated and bought already cooked chicken, so that can go straight in. And like I said, it'll all go in there. And then I'll wrap it up in the wraps, and then we'll enjoy our tea. While I'm waiting for the electric frying pan to warm up. Be rude not to. That's smoking now, so I think I can put the veggies in. Here we go. Whoa. Lovely. And seeing this chicken's already cooked, I can chuck that straight in as well. Right, let's put the seasoning in. Now I think that's just about done. Well, that's all looking quite nice. Let's roll them up and eat them. And dinner is served. You're going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy it, Jack? Oh, I'm sure we will. Do you know what? I love making them, but I hate rolling the blinking things up. I'm just walking to the shower block and they got ducks. Look at them. I seen them yesterday about the same time. Oops, focus, focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ducks. I've not seen them all day, but I saw them yesterday, exactly the same time. Oh, that's a bunny rabbit, not a duck. There's a bunny rabbit. Oh, bless him. And there's the ducks. And there's more ducks. It's Friday night. I think it's day 4 of our camping. We've had 2 nights at the first place, and this is our second night here. It's now 20 to midnight. I'm up in my pop top, which is, you know, I love it up in my pop top. It's brilliant. And it's time for bed. So I'm going to go bed now. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So as they say, another day, another dinner. This up here is the pop top where I slept last night. I've chucked the ladder up there out of the way so we're not tripping over it. Got a nice vented bit on the front there, so gives me plenty of fresh air, and I can spy on the rest of the people in the campsite. Getting breakfast ready, made a cup of tea and buttered some baps. Got some beans there, got the kettle boiled there, which we've already used for the tea. Left the toilet door open to box Lily in with Jackie because I don't want her running in and out of the van. I wouldn't mind so much if she just stick to the grass, but she'd just run around the site. And out here I'm cooking the breakfast on the electric frying pan again. There you go, it's all in there, and it'll all be in there pretty soon. And as you see, we're at the same old site that we've been in for the last couple of days. We've got one more night here, and then we're actually going back to Coventry, where we spent the first 2 nights, and we're going to spend another couple of nights there. So there's our breakfast all dished up. I'm going to eat that one. And if you can see behind me, I've got the towel hanging up on the sun visors. It dries, but also because I've got a sticky sort of a camera mount on the top of the windscreen, the blind doesn't go all the way up. I can take it off, but the suction pad isn't enough alone to stop it from falling off. So I've got to keep the sticky thing on it. If I take it down, it doesn't really stick up again properly. So towel, it dries and it blocks off the top sort of like 4-6 inches of the you know what, that's exposed. And that's me all done, all finished. What do you mean lick the plate? What do you think I am, some sort of an animal? Well, after that lovely breakfast we had, we thought we'd go and walk it off. So where we walked yesterday, we're now on the opposite side of the river. And it's a bit of a narrow bank, a bit steep at places. To be honest, I suffer from, I hate saying the word vertigo. I do get dizzy and I'm not very good with heights. And looking down, it's making me a bit wobbly. So I've got to be careful with my footing. So here we go, there's the lovely Jacqueline. There's the scary old river for a guy with wobbly feet like myself. And that's the track ahead of us. I mean, it was very narrow. I don't know if you can see past Jackie's head, but back there, it was really narrow and it was just dropping away from us. Wow, I come down to take a little shot of this little beauty spot here. Nearly broke my neck getting down the bank. And Lily's up there kicking off. You right, Leo? What? What? So this is what the Yorkshire countryside looks like. And do you know what? It ain't half bad. So we've just come back from our walk and just down, just literally about 25 metres on the right, that's the entrance to the campsite. And here, if you look through the hedge, if you can make it out, that's our van. And I've got a wasp by my ear. Go away, wasp. That's our van. Get off. Blinking wasp right by my arm and my ear. And just looking over the wall, there's a break in the hedge. There's our van. What a nice view. Fortunately, that van beside it has gone out for the day. Well, after that beast of a walk we had earlier, we came back to the camper van. I went and had a shower. Then we had a scone and a cup of tea. Then we chilled out for a few hours. Then we had tea. We had like steak and chips and stuff like that. But you've seen me cook that 1,000 times, so I never put you through it again. So we've just gone out for a little walk now. God, we've gone up another beast of a hill. That's what Yorkshire's famous for, I believe it's hills. Walked all the way up this hill. I mean, it goes on forever. We've done it for about 20 minutes. We don't want to do it any further. And yeah, we're walking back down now. We've already had a 2-hour walk today, but I tell you what, you might not be able to see it, but this is steep. Like I said, we managed to get up there. You can't really see that it's steep from this shot, but believe me, that is steep. Well, it goes all the way down to the bottom down there, so you can see that's a long way down. Well, after that walk, it's back to the van. We're having a cup of tea and watching a little bit of Jammy Gits on YouTube. Good morning. It's day 6 of our road trip, if that's what you want to call it. And we're leaving this site today, so we're going to be heading back to Somers Wood on the way back, because that's halfway between here and Plymouth. That's like a 3-hour drive, saves doing 6 hours right off, and extends our holiday for a couple more days. We'll be leaving, I don't know, as soon as Jackie's dried her hair. But when you come to this campsite, they give you a little voucher for a free coffee. So I thought it'd be rude not to redeem it. So I went and got myself a cappuccino, and it'd also be rude not to get what do they call them, pain au chocolat. Well, I've got to have something for breakfast, haven't I? I can't drive for 3 hours on nothing, and I'm sat down with my iPad watching a little bit of Amy in the van at the moment. The van's all packed up now. All we got to do, drive back to Somers Wood. I'll try not to hit the toddler. Thank you. Thank you. Right, eyes left. There's a herd. Oh, the state of this lane, they might not be walking much faster than what we're driving. Right, we're just coming back down to Bardon Bridge, which is where we walked to the other day, and got ourselves an ice cream, and went and played on the field with Lily.
Lovely field there.
I know, the lovely field ahead on the left. So I don't meet anything on the bridge, you should be able to see over it. So far, so good. Clear, clear. Yeah. What have we got here? barely about 12 inches each side. I think you might struggle with a motorhome. I reckon you could do it, but you'd have to have a little bit of precision driving. Thank you all for watching this video. Please join us next week for our third and final part to our summer road trip, where we return back to Somerswood for another couple of evenings before heading back home to Plymouth.